Ida, mighty Sultan.
Orders? What is the Sultan's will? Na'am, Sultan. Inshallah, we will smite this foe, Sultan. Shubadak. Our enemies will suffer. Inshallah, none of them shall escape us. To battle! Such is the fate of all infidels who face me. There shall be...
Okay? Sorry.
Yes, Sultan. Your enemies shall...
Okay? Sorry. I must remain vigilant.
Inshallah, none of them shall escape us. To battle! Sieging the walls, mighty Sultan. Let me take this place for you, mighty Sultan. As my Sultan wills.
Hail there!
As my Sultan wills. This will be an honorable battle. We shall endure outside their wall.
I look forward to...
As my Sultan will.
Battle will resolve our differences. If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
We march!
As my Sultan wills. I will...
Yalla!
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan. We close for battle.
Orders, mighty.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Sultan!
As my Sultan wills.
Sultan! How may I serve? We march!
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Orders!
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Leave me be, infidel! Empty!
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Infidels to kill, Sultan! There shall be no mercy to these infidels. Such is the fate of all infidels who face me. I swore they would regret resisting us, Sultan, and they do. Yes, we cannot go there, Sultan. Yes. Abort quickly, Yalla!
Inshallah, our wind shall be fair. Like the weary camel, now we must rest.
My eyes are yours. I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. Boarding ship. I serve the faith.
Yalla! My Sultan wishes you dead. I will not waste words on you, infidel.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. Na'am. As my Sultan wills. Of course, Sultan. We move at first light.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. Orders? What is the Sultan's will? Our enemies will suffer. Shubadak. As my Sultan wills.
Sultan, our fleet is under attack!
Ah!
Salam alaikum. Doubt my word, and you condemn yourself to purgatory.
As my Sultan will.
Battle will resolve our differences.
Na'am. Setting a watch here.
I look forward to fighting you.
As my Sultan wills. This will be an honorable battle. Alhamdulillah! Your faith and courage have triumphed! We will engage as my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
I say salam, I say salam.
The Sultan's will. As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan! We close for battle. Alhamdulillah! We have prevailed! All praise to Allah for this victory!
Sultan,
This will be an honorable battle.
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
orders. Sultan. The infidels are...
We will engage. Alhamdulillah!
My eyes are yours.
I look forward to fighting you. We are not fool enough to...
I serve the faith. Salam alaikum.
The Sultan's will. Unseen.
I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith.
The Sultan's will.
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan! We close for battle. Alhamdulillah! We have prevailed! As my Sultan wills. This will be an honorable battle. We shall endure outside their walls. Lay siege! As my Sultan wills.
Orders.
Taking your men ashore, blessed Sultan. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. We shall board at once.
Na'am, great Sultan. Inshallah. Orders, mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, Sultan. Inshallah, our wind shall be fair.
Disembarking, mighty Sultan! Orders? The infidels' army will not survive! Yes, as my Sultan wills.
Na'am, great Sultan.
Yes. Orders? Inshallah, we will smite this foe, Sultan! Long live the warriors of Islam! Our faith has delivered us victory!
Sultan.
As my Sultan wills.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Na'am, Sultan. The infidels' army will not survive. Long live the war...
We move, Sultan.
I seek an honorable engagement, dear foe.
We move, Sultan. What is the Sultan's will? Na'am, Sultan.
Sultan, we march. Yalla, joining the ranks.
Orders?
Okay? Sorry. I must remain.
Shubadak. Inshallah, none of them shall escape us.
I will.
Infidels to kill, Sultan. There shall be no mercy for these infidels. Let me take this place for you, mighty Sultan. Yes, what is the Sultan's will? Orders? What is the Sultan's will? As you will. Yalla. Na'am.
Okay? Sorry. I must remain vigilant.
Yes, there shall be no mercy for these infidels. Let me. What is the Sultan's will? We march. We move, Sultan. Inshallah, we will smite this foe, Sultan. Besieging the enemy. Mighty Sultan.
Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. I cannot spread. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith.
My eyes are yours, the Sultan's will. Nothing to see there, Sultan. Today's journey ends.
Salam alaikum.
As my Sultan wills. 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 Orders? Shubadak. Na'am, Sultan.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
You want us gone? Then do something about it.
Na'am, great Sultan. Inshallah.
Heading ashore. Our enemies will suffer. Yes, Sultan. Your enemies shall fall swiftly.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
want us gone?
Na'am, great Sultan.
Admiring the enemy.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Na'am, great Sultan. Yes, orders, mighty Sultan. Splitting orders, mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, Na'am, great Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Split orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, orders, mighty Sultan. Split orders, mighty Sultan. Leaving the fleet. Orders, mighty Sultan. Until death! Victory, Sultan! Orders, mighty Sultan.
We do not seek any trouble with you. I think you have the wrong fleet. We are not content.
All set. Attacking the infidel fleet! The sea is yours!
Our enemies will suffer. There shall be no mercy for these infidels. Sieging the walls, mighty Sultan. Let me take this place for you, mighty Sultan. Yes, Sultan. Your enemies shall...
Orders, mighty Sultan.
I serve the faith. Inshallah, I will continue tomorrow.
Shubadak. As my Sultan wills. Of course, Sultan.
I seek an honorable engagement, dear foe.
As my Sultan wills. There shall be no mercy for these infidels.
Okay? Sorry. I must remain vigilant.
End the hostilities, then we can talk again.
Yalla! My Sultan wishes you dead.
Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. Board.
Yes, my master?
Orders, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. Of course, Sultan. Setting a watch here, mighty Sultan. As my Sultan wills. Na'am. Setting a watch here, mighty Sultan. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. Tomorrow's journey awaits. We move at first light.
Na'am, great Sultan.
Separating the men, my fighting.
As my Sultan wills.
My eye. Find me, yes. Catch me.
What is the Sultan's... As my Sultan wills.
Order.
Na'am, Sultan. The infidels' army will not
warriors of Islam! Our faith has delivered us victory!
Inshallah!
Of course, Sultan.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. Iman!
Orders as my Sultan will. Na'am, Sultan. As my Sultan wills. Orders
How may I serve, Sultan?
as my Sultan will.
As you will.
As my Sultan will. What is the Sultan's will?
Orders.
Ashore! Yalla! Na'am, Sultan. As my Sultan wills. Orders as my Sultan wills. This will be an honorable battle. Alam!
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
As my Sultan wills. We will engage. Alhamdulillah! We have prevailed! Of course, Sultan. This will be an honorable battle. Na'am, Sultan. Boarding the transport.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Na'am, great Sultan. Course set. Yes, Sultan.
We will not surrender these waters.
Course set.
Infidels to kill, Sultan. Inshallah, none of them shall. We showed the enemy no mercy, Sultan. These people bow to you now, mighty Sultan. There shall be no mercy. We showed the...
Sultan.
There shall be no mercy. Such is the fate of all infidels who face me. Boarding here, Sultan. Inshallah. Get ashore. Yalla. Our enemies will suffer. Inshallah, none of them shall escape us. To battle. The infidels' walls will not save them, Sultan. Let me take this place for you, mighty Sultan.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Na'am, great Sultan. Yes, Sultan. Leaving the fleet. Orders, mighty Sultan. Na'am, great Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan.
You want us gone? Then do something about it. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. We will engage them honorably. Alhamdulillah! Your faith...
I serve the faith.
Na'am.
Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. At once. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. At once. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve. Salam alaikum. Yes, Sultan. I serve the faith. As the Sultan. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith.
Okay? Sir. Yes. Shubadak.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills.
Na'am, great Sultan.
As my Sultan wills.
Na'am.
Admiring the enemy, eh?
Orders, mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan.
Taking your men ashore, blessed Sultan. As my Sultan will. As my Sultan will. We shall board.
Inshallah, our wind shall be fair. Orders, mighty Sultan.
Salam alaikum. I serve. Salam alaikum. I serve the
Sultan's will. My eye.
What does the Sultan will?
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. Alhamdulillah. We have prevailed. Long live the war. As my Sultan wills. What is the Sultan's will? The Infidel's army.
We would see you dead, heathen.
Naam, Sultan. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
I will see you.
As my Sultan.
Face me in the open. It will be glorious.
Setting a watch here, mighty Sultan. As my Sultan wills. Taking my forces aside.
How may I serve, Sultan?
As my Sultan wills.
I will see you.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Salam. I serve the faith.
As my Sultan wills. Naam. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. We shall board at once.
Naam, great Sultan. Yes, Sultan. We cannot plot that course. This is not an option. Sultan, we cannot sail there. This is not an option.
As my Sultan wills.
Sultan.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Salam alaikum.
God will see justice served in our battles.
Naam, great Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
I will.
Yes.
I serve the faith. Which infidel must I silence? Salam alaikum. Who spreads out? I serve the faith. Yes, Sultan. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. Salam alaikum.
The Sultan's will. My eyes.
Salam
The
alaikum.
Sultan's will. Leaving no
I serve the faith. At once.
My eyes are yours.
Salam alaikum. I serve the faith.
Na'am, great Sultan.
The Sultan's will. My eyes, the Sultan's will. As you will. My eyes are yours. Unseen, invisible. Nothing to see there, Sultan.
It seems we have much to...
Salam alaikum.
We would ask you to lower your swords and know until...
Stay close to borders, Captain! Orders, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills.
How may I...
Na'am, great Sultan.
As my Sultan wills.
How may I serve?
It seems we have much fair...
Sultan, our fleet is under attack!
We would ask you to lower your swords and hear us out. No, I don't see how this can work. I am afraid I must... No.
The infidels attack our fleet!
It seems we have much to discuss. We cannot quite accept... Magnificent! You have...
Sultan, our fleet is under attack!
Noble foe, let us see if we can reach an agreement. It is no... That is all. Farewell.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Taking your men ashore, blessed Sultan. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Na'am, great Sultan.
Disembarking, mighty Sultan! What is the Sultan's will? Inshallah, we will smite them as my Sultan wills.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Na'am, great...
Ashore! Yalla! Orders! The infidels' army will not survive! As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan...
Orders!
As my Sultan wills.
Okay? Sorry. I must remain vigilant.
Na'am, great Sultan.
Salam alaikum.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, Sultan. Like the weary camel, now we must pray.
As my Sultan wills. Infidels to kill, Sultan! Yes, Sultan. Your enemies shall fall swiftly. See, as my...
Na'am, great...
Okay? Sorry. I must remain.
Na'am, Sultan. Inshallah, we will smite this foe, Sultan. As my Sultan wills. As my
Face me in the open.
As my Sultan wills. As my,
I will see you brought to justice in an honest battle.
as my Sultan wills. 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 As my Sultan wills.
Of course.
As my Sultan wills.
The Sultan's will. Leaving no trace, Sultan. My eyes are yours. The Sultan's will.
I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. At one. I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. Salam alaikum.
I am your ally, noble one, not your subject.
I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. As the Sultan wills.
Yes. Inshallah, none of them shall escape us. We showed the enemy no mercy. We have cut down the infidels' defenders. They resist us no more.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Sultan, how may I serve? We do.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
We do not. You want us.
Na'am, great Sultan.
Until death! Victory, Sultan!
Okay? Sorry.
As my Sultan wills.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Heading ashore. Shubadak. Yes, Sultan. Your enemies shall...
Turkish chief.
Yes.
Na'am.
We are not contesting.
We are your allies, mon ami, not your subjects.
What is the Sultan's will? As my Sultan wills. This will be an honorable battle. Alhamdulillah! Your faith and courage! As my Sultan wills.
Of course, Sultan. This will...
Alhamdulillah!
So you don't attack me out of fear.
As my Sultan wills. Alhamdulillah!
Order.
As my Sultan wills.
Sultan,
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. Tomorrow's journey. Na'am, Sultan.
Admiring the enemy.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Salam alaikum.
that an attack?
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. This will be an honorable battle. Alhamdulillah! Na'am. As my Sultan.
Orders,
My God will
orders, mighty Sultan. Inshallah, our winds.
Yes.
Orders,
Your will. Ready?
Na'am, great Sultan. Like the weary camel, now we must rest.
As my Sultan wills. Of course, Sultan. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Orders. Sultan. We move, Sultan.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Sultan. How may I serve, Sultan? I will not waste words on you, infidel.
As my Sultan, you want us orders? Our enemies will suffer.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. Yes.
There is much to discuss if you want to.
Na'am, Sultan. Inshallah, we will smite this foe, Sultan.
I serve the faith.